My goodness, my gorgeous Pisces, what exactly are you going to be so indecisive about when it comes to the beginning of this week? You know, it's a lot about you thinking and focusing on these few different possibilities that have been on your mind for a while. And something is going to start all this off. It is about you having this specific kind of situation. When it comes to the beginning of this week, there is something that you're gonna see. There is something that you're going to see, my gorgeous Pisces, and this is where all this is going to start. You know, what are you gonna see? It's really going to inspire you, and it's most certainly going to inspire you to the point where you are gonna be instantly reminded of these possibilities you have already been thinking about for a while. But something is gonna happen at that moment in time. Let me tell you, my gorgeous Pisces, it's not only about you seeing something which is going to remind you of these few different possibilities you have been thinking about for a while. Not only you're gonna be reminded of this instantly, but then not that long after that moment in time, there is this major sign, major omen you are going to have, and this in itself is going to be super obvious to you, my gorgeous Pisces, because you are one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac. You know, you are one of the most intuitive signs. There is no doubt about it. So this sign which is going to be followed shortly after, it's going to be so big, it's going to be major sign, major omen, a rather powerful indication. And you will know what this will mean. This is really going to contribute towards you understanding how important it is for you to focus on these few different possibilities, you know, because one thing is literally going to lead into another, and you're not going to make this you're not going to realize this straight away, which possibility would be the best for you. You know, you are going to be kind of chilling out later on. There is going to be this moment where you are going to be relaxing, you are going to be chilling out, and you are going to kind of disconnect with everything in your life for a minute or two. And this is really important because this is going to allow you to reflect on things happening in your life from a completely different angle. And it's important what exactly you're going to be reminded of, my gorgeous Pisces, because at that moment in time when you feel like you need to relax, when you are relaxing, chilling out, you know, you're gonna disconnect from everything, like, you know, problems in daily lives and things like that, and suddenly you're gonna start drifting, you know, towards certain aspects of your past, certain things that have been going on and happening in your life a very long time ago. So therefore, yes, I can feel and I can sense nostalgia, but it's not about that. It's not about this nostalgia, it's not about memories, but it's about exactly what or which aspect of your life from a very long time you're gonna be thinking about, my gorgeous Pisces, because, you know, there is something major you're going to realize. There are two major things you're gonna realize when it comes to which possibility you should go for, and which possibility is the most important for you. For example, there are two things that you're gonna realize somehow through your past, and I know it sounds really crazy, but you're gonna realize in terms of practicality what would be the best for you, and you're also going to realize in general, but you're also going to realize in terms of finances and financial situation, this is also something you're gonna need to pay attention to. And all this is gonna lead towards you not only knowing which possibility is going to be the best for you, my gorgeous Pisces, but you're also going to have this mind-blowing idea. You're going to perk up like a big mama. You're going to perk up like you didn't perk up in absolute ages. This is the moment in time when you are going to feel full of energy, not only mental, but spiritual and physical as well. It's crazy. I'm telling you, you, something really major, it's about to happen here. And there is no other ways but to recognize and realize this through the way we actually feel. You know, this is going to be brilliant. And to you, this is going to reflect on your mind, on your spirituality, and on your physicality. Absolutely brilliant. So not only you will know which possibility is going to be major for you, you know, through the power of your own intuition, really, but you're also going to have this major idea and how you're going to do this and what you're going to do next. And the more you think about it, the more your spirit is going to rise, and you are going to find yourself in this major mode where you're going to realize exactly what has come to an end in your life and what do you need to walk away from. And you know, the sooner you do this, the sooner you're going to be able to, you know, do what you want to do what you feel so passionate about. There is a reason why your whole energy is going to instantly change, my gorgeous Pisces. There is a reason for it. And once you realize, you know, what do you need to walk away from, and once you do this, you need to understand that the whole structure in your life, it's actually going to change. And that's needed now more than ever. Even if you didn't realize that so far, you're going to start realizing this right now. And that's why all this is going to seem so good, honestly. And also, my gorgeous Pisces, when it comes to the mid of this week, you know, you are going to have a really kind of a beautiful experience. When it comes to the midweek, you are going to have a really beautiful experience, a really positive experience. You know, you are really kind of going to, I suppose, maybe you're going to be either surrounded by really interesting people, or maybe you will be looking at a certain group of people that you really kind of understand, that you, even if you don't know them, you feel connected to them, to these people, because of what they are doing, what they are focusing on, the way they live their lives. So these are either going to be people who you're going to be watching, maybe on television or something, or this is going to be a group of people who you're going to be surrounded by. And you know, there are very kind of certain informations that are going to pop up that are going to be very interesting for you at this stage of your life. Trust me, you will know what I mean, you know, and because you're kind of going to realize through these people somehow, you know, what's missing in your life. Because there is some kind of a massive revelation you're going to have. Look at what this week is going to be like, my gorgeous Pisces, mind-blowing. There is some kind of revelation you're going to have. So first, you are going to hear some kind of ideas from these people, for example. But also at the same time, you know, you are going to have this major revelation. And when it comes to this major revelation, it's more about like, oh my God, you realizing like, not like tiny little things missing in your life, but something major missing in your life that you didn't even realize this before. Only now you're gonna realize that something major is missing in your life. And the reason why you're gonna only realize this now for the first time in your life is because you are ready. You are ready to face this, okay? You are ready for this stage of your life. This is really gonna blow you away, but it's also going to mark such an amazing starting point of this powerful journey that you are going to find yourself on. So for the first time, you will realize that there is something major missing in your life. And don't blame yourself because you didn't realize this before. You know, you weren't ready. Now you will be ready, my gorgeous Pisces. And normally this would put you off because you would normally see this, whatever is missing in your life and it's major. Normally you will straight away understand that you're going to need some time when it comes to this, and you're going to need to be patient, for example. But now this is not going to put you off, because now it's the right time, and it's maybe you being surrounded, or maybe you watching the right people who live their lives the way you want to live your lives. There is something really, there are so many different elements that you will be able to connect to what these people are doing, whoever they are. This is going to be a really kind of nice and positive group of people. And most certainly this is going to be superb when it comes to your situation, because at this moment in time you're going to open your mind. And this is ever so needed, whatever this is, because you're going to need to be patient. But at this stage of your life, I just need need you to follow your heart, and you're going to be absolutely fine, my gorgeous Pisces. There is a reason why we kind of have situations like this in life. There is a reason why, because it's most certainly connected to your destiny and something that you're only now ready to go for, okay? By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Pisces, okay, you know what? By the time you get to the last part of this week, there is this problem that you're gonna be. There is this problem that you're gonna be worrying about. There is this problem that you're gonna be worrying about. There is something gonna be on your mind. This particular issue and this particular problem, it's something that was bothering you for a while. It's to do with something really personal. It's to do with something that you don't like to talk to everybody about. Only maybe like a one person in your life knows about this particular problem. For example, like your partner, your best friend, or your family member. It's to do with an ongoing problem that not only kind of restricted you from doing what you wanted to do for a while, but it also started to affect your confidence. And this is exactly what you're going to be thinking about. And then somebody very close to you is somebody who gets you, somebody who understands you, and it's probably to do with that person who knows about this problem. Is just going to start talking about this problem, and it's really kind of going to blow you away how is all this is going to happen. Maybe you will be thinking about that problem, and then that person is going to call you and just mention something about this problem that you were thinking about just out of the blue, and then you're going to see this synergy. You're going to see this like kind of this powerful energy, created in between you two. You will see how you two are connected, and this in itself, it's again, because you're ever so intuitive, this is going to be a sign. And so or maybe that person is just going to come to your door and just start talking about that problem. It's to do with that person who knows what was bothering you. And now suddenly this particular person is going to give you a very interesting suggestion when it comes to this problem. And to start with, this suggestion is going to seem like a ludicrous to you. It's going to seem like crazy, because you would need to do something that it's not something that you would do in order to deal with this problem. And you're going to find this rather abrupt. Because there is some kind of a bold move that you're gonna need to make, and you are going to do this, my gorgeous Pisces. You are gonna have a suggestion from this friend, or this person in your life, completely out of the blue, what to do with this particular problem. And first of all, you're gonna be like, no baby, no, because it's gonna require from you to do something that you don't want to do, but you will see that as a bold move. And thank God you are gonna do something about it. And I know that you will go somewhere. I know that you're gonna do something about it, about that particular problem. There is a bold move that you're going to make, and instantly you will not know whether you did the right thing or not, when it comes to this problem. And this is what this person suggested, to you. And first of all, you're gonna find this crazy, but then you will go for it. Thank God. This is what your spirit is gonna be guiding you towards, and I'm not surprised about it whatsoever. And when I said that first of all you're going to find this ludicrous, this problem, it's because you're going to need to make a bold move. You're going to need a little while to kind of like realize this, that you want to do this. But in the meantime, oh my God, there are going to be millions of synchronicities you're going to have, which are going to be directly guiding you towards you making that bold move, my gorgeous Pisces. So you'll make this bold move whether you like it or not, and you will not know instantly whether this was the right thing to do or not. But trust me, within the next 2 or 3 days, oh my God, you are going to have a major victory. There is this specific news you are going to have. It's really going to surprise you. It's going to blow you away, and it's going to be connected to this, and you will know that this problem will just go away. This problem is about to come to an end. After you made this bold move, it's going to be few days, and you are going to have this surprising message, and whatever this message is going to be, you're going to, oh my God, explode in the best possible way, because there is going to be a major surprise there. my gorgeous Piscelini, but you will, this is going to be a confirmation that you made the right choice when it comes to that bold move which you've made a couple of days previously. Absolutely brilliant. This is really going to set you free, because it's to do with a certain problem that has been bothering you for absolute ages, my gorgeous Piscelini. So this is going to be really important for you, because you have no idea how much this particular issue has been actually subconsciously affecting you when it comes to you moving forward with your life. So this is why this is going to be so important indeed. And do not be surprised after that moment in time, my gorgeous Piscelini, how spiritual you are going to become. Oh my God, now suddenly you will either want to like kind of reconnect again with like-minded soul, like in terms of spirituality, or you're going to find yourself doing something you haven't done in absolute ages in terms of spirituality, or you're going to have some amazing ideas what you want to do. But it's really going to be a lot to do with your own spirituality, and this is absolutely the greatest sign ever that, you know, the whole new phase of your life is about to begin. Wow. So now, my gorgeous Piscelini, I'm just going to shuffle these cards, and I'm going to see what is going to be your tarot card. Ooh, come on, not 10, my darling. What is going to be your tarot card of the week? Let's just see, my gorgeous Piscelini, what is going to be a tarot card of the week. You see, this one just came out. You see? This is the you know, this is just, this came out. That's not your tarot card, but this just came out. You know, it's to do with the problem. It's to do with the problem. It's to do with the problem. So, okay, if the tarot cards want to play like this, so let's just see. There you go. An amazing, you see, idea when it comes to the problem. This is just a really mind-blowing little confirmation when it comes to the problem that I was talking about. So it's something that maybe even kept you awake at night ever so often. So this is this is just like a great indication that that problem is going to come to an end. Look at it. You're going to have an amazing idea when it comes to this problem, and that particular idea is going to come from that person who you know. So let's just see what is going to be a tarot card of the week, my gorgeous Piscelini. Okay, let's just see. Oh, this is crazy. This came out the second time. This came out the second time. This week, my gorgeous Piscelini, it's going to be absolutely major for you. There is a reason why you're going to feel different. There is a reason why your spirit is going to rise. There is a reason why you are going to be full of energy. There is a reason why you're going to feel like things are about to start looking up for you, but you can't really explain it, you know. Just remember, baby, you're extremely intuitive, because right now you are about to find yourself on this important path intended for you, you know. So this does not surprise me whatsoever. Any ideas especially you have, or any inspiration especially you have for the first time ever, I would take very, very seriously, my gorgeous Piscelini, because they are also the part of you moving forward with your life. Hello, my gorgeous people. Just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful. I'm so excited when it comes to this, my gorgeous people, because this is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever had in my store, to be quite honest with you. This is a blue topaz bracelet, sterling silver bracelet, and it's not only like a genuine blue topaz, but this is also handmade. This absolutely gorgeous handmade bracelet is 10 millimeters wide, so that's quite wide if you know what I mean, and it's also 7.5 inches long, which is a standard bracelet size. What I find it absolutely stunning. Look at this. I find it absolutely stunning because the way this bracelet is made, the way it's designed, it's absolutely gorgeous. And also it's a genuine topaz, you know, and the blue topaz, it helps you to cultivate intuition. It helps with mental sharpness, for communication skills, and for self-assurance as well. So when it comes to confidence, this little bracelet, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, I'm not being funny, but as I said, this bracelet is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever had in my store. And the fact that it's got a blue topaz and blue topaz crystal is just so powerful, especially when it comes to, you know, boosting our energy in general, when it comes to our communication skills, when it comes to our intuition. I mean, all these things are always leading us towards us coming out of our comfort zone. So when we wear this, we also at the same time we come out of our comfort zone, which is ever so important when it comes to us having a progress in life. Honestly, my gorgeous people, I don't know if you can see how beautiful this actually is. Blue topaz. And let me tell you, on top of all that, blue topaz, it's quite rare. And I'm talking about a genuine blue topaz here, like a high quality blue topaz. This in itself, it's actually a very, very rare crystal. And it's not only extremely powerful, it's not only extremely beautiful, but it's also quite rare as well. Absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful this is. My gorgeous people, I'm so excited about this bracelet, to be quite honest with you. And you know, if you buy this, you will see exactly what I was talking about, how beautiful this gorgeous bracelet is. And you know, when things are made handmade, you know, they have a completely different energy. You know, it's a completely different energy. It feels different. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose you can only know how it feels once you buy it. But it's absolutely beautiful. You know, it's the type of bracelet that everybody's going to notice. You know, it's just so striking, so gorgeous to look at. But then on another hand, it is ever so powerful because it kind of, you know, brings like tremendous impact into our lives just by wearing it. I mean, anything that increases our confidence, anything that's so positive and beneficial for our mental sharpness, anything that helps, you know, with our communication skills, and anything that helps with our self-assurance in general, we cannot possibly go wrong with, can we? Absolutely brilliant. There you go. Look at it again. It's stunning. So, my gorgeous people, if you would like to be the owner of this gorgeous bracelet, again, I haven't got that many of them in stock because they are handmade. You see what I mean? So, once they go, I suppose they will go. But at the same time, if you would like to buy this gorgeous bracelet, my gorgeous people, then you will see that the link is going to be in the description below. Okay, the link is going to be in the description below this video. I also put the link in the card somewhere above me. They're going to be the link for it as well. But I'm also going to place the links on top of the comments. I will pin, you know, this bracelet on top of the comments, and you will see where you can actually buy this. Or on another hand, you can just go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonus and shop, and my page is going to come up that way as well. You will see somewhere on the top this bracelet is going to be, because it's it's a brand new item in my store. But I really have to say, it's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And if you buy it, you will see exactly where was I coming from. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see the details. The detail, is it focusing or not, the camera? Absolutely stunning. Okay.